Behave, it's me, Baron Bedsores. Now then, it's the Baron. So I hope that you've all had a great festive period and all your New Year celebrations went according to plan, no trouble, and I hope you all enjoyed yourself. So this is just a quick upload because I did email out 5 selections over the festive period. These 5 selections did get emailed out due to not having enough time to put an upload together on Christmas Eve. Saying that though, a lot of you did email me after seeing the post of new subscriber Darren O'Sullivan asking me what I did fancy over the Christmas period. I did post back a comment saying I did fancy Definitely Red in the 150 at Wetherby. Now, some of you didn't see the post on YouTube but follow me on Twitter and saw a comment I made about a smash and grab, and again you did email me asking me what it was. So on Christmas Eve I decided to send out an email to all those who emailed me in blocks in blind carbon copy form, and we'll get to that in a minute because I've been having problems with using blind carbon copy. A lot of you got the emails but some of you didn't. I'll pop that email up now so you can read it at your leisure. I won't read out all the information with it, I'm sure you all can read. So there were 5 selections. First 2 run on Boxing Day. First one was in the 130 at Kempton and was Poker School, which goes on and wins. The next selection that day was in the 150 at Wetherby and it was Definitely Red, and again that goes and wins. On the 27th we had another 2 selections, both at Chepstow. The first one running the 240 at Chepstow was One Night in Vienna. Now I don't really want to go on about this selection because the horse obviously was fatally injured in the race. The next selection that day running 315 at Chepstow as so, which goes on and does the business for us. The last selection were on the 28th of December, 3 o'clock Leopardstown, and it was Jack Adam. Now I did put a comment next to the selection, more or less saying that I thought the track was all wrong for the horse, but if it's going to get anywhere near a Gold Cup, it's got to be thereabouts in this race, and I would be concerned if the horse finished out of the places. What I want to take out of that race is the horse's jumping, which was practically foot perfect, and the new tactics tried out by Walsh and Mullins, which obviously didn't work and won't be used Gold Cup Day. The horse isn't firing on all cylinders yet, and I don't think you're not going to see that until Gold Cup Day. I still think Jack Adams got a great chance of winning this year's Gold Cup, but there's no doubt that some of you are going to put a few comments in, put me right and tell me where I'm going wrong. All is what it is, it's just an opinion, folks. I did say earlier that I sent out this email in blind carbon copy form and it's caused me nothing but problems. I've only been using blind carbon copy in the last 12 months, let's say, when I put out a Grand National selection start of January and about 4 or 5 of you emailed me back asking me could they have the email sent individually or in blind carbon copy because they didn't like being a part of a bulk email, which is fair enough. People are quite particular about their email addresses. So over the last 12 months, when I have been sending out emails, I've been using blind carbon copy. So what I used to do was, on a Friday, after 8 o'clock at night, if you haven't emailed me for the weekend selections, that would be it. That was your cut-off point, and I used to fire them all off all in one hit. The problem with that was some of you weren't getting the selections. So what I then ended up doing to try and combat the problem was to fire off the selections in small bulk. So I might send about 5 emails out with a certain amount of email addresses in each blind carbon copy, and that worked for a time, but I've seemed to having the same problem again. So if anyone out there can suggest a programme what I could use to send off these selections in blind carbon copy form, I would appreciate it. Other than that, what I'm going to have to do for the time being is I'm going to have to just send them out individually, and if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. It's going to be one of them. I don't really want to be sat on my PC firing out individual selections to a load of email addresses. So unless I come up with a solution, I might have to kibosh the emails, or it's first come first serve. I have thought about just keeping it to Twitter, but I don't really like Twitter for that, and few of you who've met me at the races understand the reason why I don't like doing it over Twitter. Anyway, if anyone's got any suggestions, email me at baronbedsores@yahoo.co.uk and they'll be greatly appreciated. Right, so that's it. Just quickly what I mentioned, a big thanks to all the people who have emailed me back who've made a nice tidy profit over the Christmas period with the selections. Really appreciate your kind words. Thanks. Means a lot to me. Bang your comments in. Let me know how you've done over the Christmas period and New Year. Because I am interested. I'm not just saying that. I do like to see what people have picked and what they've gone for. Watch out for uploads for this weekend and over the next coming weeks. Good luck with all your selections, whatever you pick. And I'll leave it for now. Cheers for listening, the Baron.